Hey, I'm Jeremy Patton. I own United Martial Arts in London, Kentucky. This is Robbie Waddle. Thanks for helping. I want to show a way to set up an Omoplata, which is a shoulder lock using your legs. And I always teach this setup first to beginners who maybe don't understand how it works yet. And it is a good setup when someone's got their chest or their head in your chest and they're stalling. So he's got his elbows and hands on the mat and his head's in the center, and he's just trying to hold me here. He's doing everything he can to keep me from getting up. What I'm going to do is get my hands on his head and get his head to one side. I'm going to keep pushing on his head and trying to scoot my hips away from him. And I'm going to try to get my arms locked out. So if he tries to push back, if my arms are extended, I'm a lot stronger. I'm going to try to get my left knee inside. And once I do that, I'm going to throw my right leg over like this and put my foot on the floor. And I'm going to switch my left hand, control his left elbow, grab his belt or put your arm over his back, bring his leg through, come out to here, and I like to straighten my legs and make my legs heavy. Now I sit up, and then to finish the move, I would rather him be flat than his butt sticking up in the air. So one thing you can try is to walk away, and sometimes that will flatten them out. My right leg, fold in, I get my left leg behind me, I put my hand here, I could hold his arm, and then I'm going to sit up. Be very careful with this, and it attacks the shoulder. So one more time, this is just a basic way to set up the Omoplata. I've actually used it a few times when I'm grappling. It's when his elbow and his hand is on the mat, his head's in the center, and he's just stalling. He's trying to hold me down. So if he continues to try to do this, he gives me the Omoplata. I put my hands on this side, and I try to force his head over to one side, scoot my hips away, shrimp, get my arms extended, and I've got both my arms on his head right now. Now my bottom leg has become my left leg. I try to slide my right knee inside. Now I've got it inside his arm. Now this leg right here, I throw it over and put my foot on the floor. I'm going to control his arm, try to get the other leg out now, and I'm going to get pretty much parallel with him. We'll hold his belt, or control his back somehow. I'm going to sit up and fold my legs like this. If his butt's still in the air, you can try to scoot away like that. Fold my leg in, and that one behind me. You can take this hand, hold like this. And I'm going to hip up. I'm going to try to bring his hand towards his head. Robbie's not real flexible, so he'll start crying pretty quick. Some people are real flexible. If you're a beginner and you're first learning this move, you must do this very slow so you don't injure your partner's shoulder. You could send somebody to the hospital and possibly give them surgery. So always be very careful when you practice this move. Robbie is stalling, elbow and hand on the mat. Force his head to one side, hip out, get my arm straight. Now watch me slide my knee through. Now, I can do this if I want. I throw my leg over. I'm going to switch my arms. Go to here. Get the other leg out. Keep my legs pretty straight. Keep them heavy. You can even cross your ankles for a second. And now, sit up. I'm holding here because I'd rather him not somersault out of this. Try to scoot. Yeah, I want him flat. Fold my legs. I'm just kind of bridging up. So that's the easiest setup for Omoplata I can think of. And it's a legit setup whenever someone's doing what Robbie was doing. Thank you.